We got a box. And now it's time to find out what's in it. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich. Yes, indeed. This box came all the way across the pond. So you know what that means. Katie knows what that means. He's right there. Or she. Or just Katie. Is right there saying, you got to get into this box because there's some cool stuff in there. So let's go. Let's go on over to the other table. Let's go. All right, here we are at the other table, and the box has entered. Let's get into this thing. Very excited. Always excited to see when something from Fun Stock shows up. Let's see what we got. Ooh, little Fun Stock envelope. We might check that out later, but there it is. There it is, guys. The Hyper Mega Tech has arrived. We've got the dual Super Pocket Capcom Edition, Limited Edition, and Taito Limited Edition. There we go. Little Hyper Mega Tech on the top. You guys on the bottom. All sorts of fun stuff. Well, see, expand your Super Pocket with 500 games from Blaze. There's all those different stuff. Super Pocket has its own logo too. All right, it's cool. Petty Pro definitely does not approve of that. All right, let's see if we can see how we're gonna get into this thing here. We'll look at all the games here. They don't have the game names, but you can kind of like just take a look and see all the different games. There's that Space Invaders action I'm looking for. Very cool. And speaking of action, elevator action, more Space Invaders. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, cool. Let's get into this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the old unboxing, and then we're going to have like a little bit of a pause because we're going to have to charge these guys. We're going to have to charge them up. So that is a thing that we're going to have to do. So we'll get it all open, get it all done. All right. There we go. Let go, box. Don't rip. Maybe rip a little, I don't know. There we go. There it is. Man, it's right out there. Just right out there in the open. Got the Capcom and the Taito just staring us right in the face. Let's see if there's anything outside of this packaging. Oh, there's some cables in there. So they do come with their own charging cables, so that's pretty cool. But how do you even open this? Oh, I guess you just push out. Okay. All right, cool. All right, we'll put that to the side. Look at this one. Push this one. There we go. Got a little thing there. We've got our USB charging cables. It's just the cables. No, it doesn't look like there's like charging bricks or anything. So bring your own charging brick. But we know about that from the Evercade, of course. I don't think the EXP came with one either. All right, so I'll get that going in a second. We're gonna have to start plugging those in. We'll do that off cam after we take a look. But let's see what else is in the box. All right, there's nothing else in there. Just those trays and this box. Which I guess we could just put around here. Okay, and then we've got a Hyper Mega Tech poster. Get more games, over 40 cards available, over 400 games available. All right, expand your Super Pocket with Evercade games. Oh, look at that, Atari, Duke Nukem, Worms, Data East, Shed a Tear for Atari. All right, cool. Visit Hyper Mega Tech to learn more. All right, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. And then another thing on the back. Oh yeah, sweet. There's your quick start guide. Coin up, game menu, start game, Evercade compatible. Win 10 Evercade cartridges. Oh, that's interesting. So go to hypermegatech.com/win. I guess there's like a sign up to our newsletter to enter a contest. Oh, guess I'm going to be doing that. And win some Evercade cartridges. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty decent thing. So hey, hit up this thing, and then you can enter in a contest to win Evercade cartridges. Pretty neat. All right, cool. So there's that. Let's see what's in the old fun stock envelope before we actually look at the meat and potatoes of these things. We'll do a look at the actual hardware, and see all that other stuff, and then we'll also then get a charge on, and we'll come back. All right, there's the fun stock pictures. Oh, there's some codes. There are codes on the back of these to give you 5 and 10% off your next order. When you buy 5 carts or when you buy 3 carts. Oh, you know what? Guys, use a code. Any code. I don't think I'm going to be buying a set of 3 or 5 carts anytime soon because I always buy them in 2s. So there you go, guys. Here, I have some codes. All right. I mean, it could be like a universal code. Looks like one of those. That's pretty neat. So, cool stuff here. So let's look at the Super Pocket itself. In the hands, got the Capcom Edition. Besides, I just smeared the screen there. Yeah, it's definitely a little tighter than the Evercade. I do like the kind of like concaveness of the D-pad. It kind of sits in there. Your thumb sits in there, so that's really neat. Select and start are just out of reach, so you're not going to hit them a whole bunch. The main menu button there, and then you've got your A, B, X, Y. It's not bad. And then the back buttons, they're a little weird sitting where I want to hold them. Take a look at the back here. So the buttons reside right here, and then for me, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I guess you have to like kind of like hook your finger here, right? See how you gotta hook your finger in there, and then kind of hit the buttons that way. So I don't know. I mean, if playing like Street Fighter or whatever, you're trying to like do whatever, hitting those on the side. This is the R2 on the outer side, and the R1 on the inner side. So yeah, I mean, you might have to change your settings there to make sure that you want to get it the right feel. But once you adjust, if you adjust to that like hook thing, that would be very cool. It could be pretty neat. All right, we'll see all that later though. There's the add more games, find out how kind of thing. For the Evercade carts, your blank cart right there, and that just sits right in there. Very cool, very cool. And then we'll see about Evercade games going in there in a little bit. So anyway, let's get these things charged up. There's the exact same thing with the Taito Edition. To be honest, you got all those things there, and they feel the exact same. So that's pretty kind of cool. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at this. Pretty cool. Pretty decent. All right, cool. Let's get these charged up and then see what happens when we turn them on. Let's go. All right, we have returned with a charged Super Pocket. We're gonna start with the Capcom Edition because it's fun. See what we got here. Turn that on. Little blue light. It's the Blaze Entertainment logo. Ooh, that's a cool Hyper Megatech startup sound. All right, so looking like we got some language choices. All right, choose your challenge, easy or normal mode. We're gonna go to easy mode and just try to have it look, see how it goes. Looking for the authentic. That's cool. All right. Oh, we have to accept a EULA. Interesting. Speakers are pretty decent on here. Not too tinny, but very cool. And then I think there's a volume rocker on here. Yeah, up here on the back. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. Alright, cool. So we'll accept the EULA. And then bam, there it is. Right into games. Hyperfighting, Strider, Wolf of the Battlefield Mercs, 1942, 1943 Battle of Midway, 1944 The Loop Master, Bionic Commando, Captain Commando, Forgotten Worlds, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mega Man, and then we're back to Street Fighter. So let's go into Street Fighter and see how it goes. Loads right up. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So select should be coin. Alright, there you go. Gotta go with the Ryu. Alright. Oh yeah, we can definitely. Oh yeah. That's right, Ken. You sit down. I mean, that felt pretty good. I mean, I haven't used the back stuff. Let me see if I can use some of the back attacks. So they put the back attacks right on the like on the R2 L2 instead of the R1 L1. So that's fine. I'm getting slammed. All right. So I'm gonna use the face now. This is on easy mode. Man, Ken is not. He did not like getting beat. Yeah. That's right. We got you. We got you. Alright, so that feels pretty good. I mean, I'm not too sure about those back buttons, but, you know, it worked. It did a thing. I'm probably going to give it, like, rear end kicks by Chun-Li here. I mean, everything's working just as expected. Screen looks great. Oh, she got me. Alright, cool. So let's hit the menu here. Alright, we got save states, load, controls, display, controls. Okay, cool. There we go. Yep, see, L2, R2 on the heavy kick. Insert begin game. Alright, cool. So we're back up there. Display. We've got original ratio, pixel perfect, full screen, scan lines. Sounds cool. Alright, reset and quit. And quit takes you, whoops. Back to the menu. Nice, cool music. Alright, let's try Mega Man. Alright. I mean, feels great. Absolutely no issues here. I actually like the like that, you know, like that indent here, especially on games like this where you have to like turn around sometimes real quick. Very cool. Ah. Oh, got it. All right. Pretty good. Try one more. We'll try 1943. Really like that menu music. That's pretty cool. So it's a little small because this is one of those games that's in the Tate mode with no Tate on the thing. And I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can choose a Tate mode here. So there we go. We'll insert some coins. Yeah, this feels good too. Alright, that's the continue button there. Alright, cool. Not bad. And that, folks, is the Capcom Edition. And of course, you know, like you could put, you know, put the old Evercade games in there. Maybe we'll grab one a little later and show you how that works. But first, we're gonna turn this guy off. Put you guys right over there. And then we've got to grab the Taito Edition. This is certainly what I am looking forward to. So let's find out what's going on in this one. Got the old Blaze Entertainment logo again. Boom. Hyper Mega Tech. Alright. To easy mode again. Got to do the EULA. Alright, so we got some Bubble Bobble, Kadash, Shack and Pop, Don Doko Don, Elevator Action, Football Champ, Growl, Kiki Kai Kai, Liquid Kids, Operation Wolf, Puzzle Bobble, Roston, Space Invaders, and Space Invaders 91, and the Fairyland Story, and The Legend of Kage, and the New Zealand Story, and Volfied. This is chock-a-block of cool games to play. Definitely, there's way more games in this edition than there is in the Capcom Edition. I think it's definitely pretty cool. And let's start checking some stuff out here. We'll so we're gonna do like a little bit of an overview. I think I'm going to actually start Fun for Fiving these guys. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do some Fun for Fives on these games. So let's go to the volume rocker again. Take it down a little bit. There we go. and play some Puzzle Bobble. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh man. Oops. Oh, man. Got away from me there. Do-do. Again, feeling pretty great. Oops. Oh. I went after that one a little too early. Oh. Got chased off there. There we go. Alright, so that's some Puzzle Bubble action. Let's go and we'll go to this way. Do some Legend of Kage. Oh. Oh, got me. Jump down from the trees. Oh. I was going to try to sneak up on him, but... Oh, got it. It's all good. Game over. Let's go to the next one. It's Taito. You know we gotta play some Space Invaders. Ah. Oh, got me. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the protection there. Yeah, got him. Oh. Got him. See if I can get through this. Oh, no. That's it. That's the game over right there. All right, cool. So, that is the Taito Super Pocket in a nutshell there. We, tons more games to play, tons more games to check out. But, we'll turn this off for now. And then, maybe get over back through and, let's see if I can go grab a Evercade cart real quick and check that out. So, hold on just one sec. All right, here we are back yet again. And, we had to shed a tear for it. We had to try. So, let's fire this bad boy back up. All right, so there you go. There it is. Taking this out. All right, there's the dummy card there. It says get more games, find out how, go to this thing. Pretty cool. Put that in there. And then we've got the Pico Arcade going in. All right. This is one of the original ones, so the tight cart fix would be applied. Is it going to read it? No, it doesn't show. Well, that's interesting. Now, this is one of those ones that was restored, so I'm not sure if it, maybe I need to clean it up again. Maybe it had failed. It's possible. So I don't want to lay the blame solely on the Super Pocket not being able to read. But I don't think there's anything else that I should do. Oh wait, Evercade settings. Oh, maybe I need to do that. So here, let me put this in here, and then put this in. Oh, maybe there's a menu. I don't think that settings menu came up. It was just the regular settings menu, right? Yeah, it came up that way when it did that. Oh, you can change the difficulty, alright, cool, awesome. Language, sound, display, okay. Legal support, credits, and all that kind of stuff, okay, cool. Alright, so let me go to Evercade. Oh, there it is! There it is! There's Pico Collection 1. You got 8 Eyes, Brave Battle Saga. There we go. Loading right up. So it doesn't automatically switch for you. It actually just changes the menu. Now this is the curious thing. Now if you don't have an Evercade card, does it never display that menu? Let's find out. In the meantime, we're going to play some Brave Battle Saga. Whew. That is loud. Do with those rocker buttons. Turn that down a little. So, yeah, let me. Oh, it does do the Evercade menu. Okay, even without a cartridge. So I guess when you don't have a cartridge, it'll say, what's Evercade? Oh, okay, cool. Game cartridges. Game highlights. Oh, that's cool. Look at that and find out more. That's neat. So, while that's doing that, we'll just put that right there. Let's check out this. Oh, it's just, I think it's just pictures. Game cartridges, leading publishers. Yes, there's no other additional information, but it shows you highlights. California games, Earthworm Jim, Yars Revenge, Duke Nukem 30 Eternal Meltdown. This is pretty cool. R-Type, Snow Bros, Bad Dudes, Moon Patrol, Sensible Soccer, Flashback, Crystal Castles, Alien Breed. Nice. Another World. I wonder if it has, no, and then Double Dragon, okay. And then find out more, go to the thing. And then just, no cartridge inserted. That's what it looks like. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll turn this one back off. Alright. So then there's Brave Battle Saga. So we'll do the save clip kind of thing. And then we'll go to water margin. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah. Sounds great. Plays great. Looking great. Boom. Very cool. Alright. So we know we love water margin. But that's pretty cool. And then you can just go ahead and take the cartridge out. There you go. And it makes the satisfying clicking noise. There you go. Very cool indeed. Alright guys, so that is the Hyper Megatech Super Pocket Limited Edition Taito and Capcom Editions. We've played a little bit of the Capcom Edition, we've played a little bit of the Taito Edition. We felt pretty good about holding it. Maybe not too super all about the back buttons, but those might be one of those get used to kind of things. But looking good, playing good so far. I mean, screens are great, speakers are great, everything's cool. And it plays Evercade games, so yeah, if you've got one of those, of course, as we do here, we love those things on the channel. You can plug all those into these things and they load right up. There is the weird thing about the menu thing. It would be cool to have an indicator that, hey, you plugged an Evercade cartridge in, and even if you're on the Taito or Capcom menu, like, oh, hey, it did a thing when you plugged it in. Some kind of some kind of indicator. But anyway, just fun things indeed. So let's go over to the table, wrap this thing up, shall we? Let's go. So there we are. We got the Hyper Mega Tech in the house. We got those Super Pockets Like I said, they are looking good. They're feeling good. I should do like a comparison thing. Maybe I'll do that as a short or something like that. I just don't have any of my Evercades with me right now, or I would put them like next to them or whatever. But I think this video is more along the lines of like, hey, let's see what the Super Pockets do, rather than like let's compare them to the Evercade, I guess. But for all intents and purposes, you know, that they work. And do they indeed fit in the pocket? Well, put that in there. Oh yeah, with room to spare. They fit right there in the pocket. It's not too shabby. I'll spare you the details of like me actually shoving them in my own pocket. So, but yeah, I mean they fit right in there. That's pretty good. Like I said, the buttons are really cool. The D-pad, especially, if I can get in there real close, you can see how it's like kind of like it's got that groove there. That's real nice to put your thumb right in there. It sits right in, and then you just kind of like rock it back and forth. That was really cool. Definitely felt pretty comfortable. And mostly analogous, yes, to the Evercade EXP. If I was to compare them to like the original Evercade D-pad to the EXP D-pad, more along the lines of the EXP D-pad than the regular. But very cool, very cool. And I really like the crystal, like see-through kind of thing. That I'm digging. You got your slots right there. You got your little like doodad thing. I think that's cool that they're all crystal and all that stuff. I definitely like the fact that, like I said before, this Evercade cart was one of the original. If you can see I don't think it has the indicator on the cartridge, but this one was the restoration cartridge, and it fit right in. No problems, no worries, nothing. No tight cart things, nothing like that. So for those Evercade fans that are looking for that kind of stuff, like, oh, I've got the older cartridge, do I have to worry about jamming them into my limited edition Super Pocket? No, you don't. Other pluses about these things, yeah, I mean, they're pretty affordable. These were cheap. Even the special editions were not too bad. It was like $15 more than the regular editions. I could easily see these in the hands of my kids, for sure. And I'm sure that they would absolutely love them. I mean, I have an Evercade, so when I want to play the Evercade games, I'm probably going to put them in the EXP or the VS, to be very honest. That's probably what I'm going to do. Maybe on a trip, if for whatever reason these are in the car because the kids are playing them, I didn't have time to grab whatever. Am I going to grab this and play if I want to, some Evercade on the go? Yeah, sure. If I got my games, 100%. I mean, likely there's going to be carts jammed in here for the kids. This is probably going to go to the kids. This kind of thing. I obviously got the Taito ones, because I want to play the Taito games. And we're really looking at those a little more. Like I said, down below again, in the comments, you want to see me do some Fun for Fives on the Taito games specifically. You want me to Fun for Five every single one of these on the Super Pocket? Done. All you got to do is say, do it in the old comment section, and you know it's going to happen. All right? I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you. So that's pretty much that on the unboxing / like preview of the Hyper Megatech Super Pocket. What else do you want? Let me know down below in the comments. Be happy to answer any questions that I can in the comments. I'll make another video if you want. I'll do a little follow-up action. But yeah, man, they're cool. They're cool. I'm very excited. Very excited to have them. Very impressed at all of the things that I've been seeing and feeling. Build quality, good. The sound was awesome. Didn't really sound too tinny at all. Sorry if the microphones are a little weird. I was using 2 different microphones, and then one of them died halfway through the shoot. So if this one isn't so good, and the other one was, sorry. Kind of had to deal with what I had on the shoot there. But that's it, guys. We have come to the end of yet another video here on Bacon Ice Cream Productions. You know what happens next. One thing and one thing only, and that's we got to thank every single member of the Good Times Club. That's right. So let's scooch on over here and then get that list, right? And thank them. So let's see here. We're going to go over here and we're going to do some stuff. we're going to hit buttons because I was ill prepared for this moment. All right, cool. All right, awesome. We got the list of all the members of the Good Times Club, so let's thank them. Let's thank the EverCanadian, to Crimson Cross, to George Games, to Chris Westerman, to Phantom Fiction, to Skeletrex, to Lloyd Argem, to Papa Pete, to the Television Gamer, to Ken LaCure, to Mr. Shua, to John Willig, and even Legacy member Karsten. Thank you all so much for being members of the Good Times Club, for without your help, things like 1080p StreamYard, which is, well, this is a regular shoot, so when I do StreamYard, 1080p StreamYard is awesome, and it's all thanks to them. All of the cool things that we do here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions, even like, spitballing ideas and stuff that wind up becoming cool things like this. Yeah, this is all born out of talking with the Good Times Club and just like coming out with some cool, like really neat ideas. Speaking of neat ideas and things and hardware and all sorts of fun things landing in Studios A and B, this right here is a monument to what is coming in a couple weeks here on this channel, and that's right, it is the Atari 2600 Plus. We will be taking games off the wall, plugging them directly into the Atari 2600 Plus, see how they feel, see how they play. Is it like I remember when I was a kid? Is it not? I don't know, but we're going to find out together. And we're also going to be playing Berserk 2600 Enhanced, because that was one of the things that was in my order. So lots of cool things to come here on this channel. So we hope you stick around. Thanks for watching. And until next time, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys. And yes, you know we're talking about this on the Evercast, right? All right, cool. See you guys.
RTFC.baconicecream.com